Chris Moe is now receiving death threats, threats of harm, I'll put it that way. And many of you know that he released this video, a couple of videos over the weekend. He explained that there is solid evidence of sizable amounts of marijuana that's not legal to sell in Oklahoma. He mentions marijuana coming from legal growers in California, legal in that state, that are being shipped out here to associates and is getting into the market. He decried the cost is very high, and some are taking advantage of that. So anyway, so we reported on this, and Chris Moe, as we know him as Uncle Grumpy, has been an upstanding advocate for patients to be treated with cannabis medicines. He's a pain management patient himself, and has been taken off of some of the other pain medicines due to recent changes in our state law. He now mentions that he's received multiple threats sent to him. Chris is very troubled that people are taking it out on him. Now, I, at SoonerPolitics, publisher, I'm going to take some responsibility here. Chris specifically did not want to call any specific individuals out. He's calling for the industry to police itself. He's calling for respect for Oklahoma law. He's particularly concerned that the patients who desperately need this medicine are the ones who are going to lose out by irresponsible players. I had said in an earlier broadcast that there is an implication that he may go further in calling out individuals. Chris did not say that. I read into his statement. I'm going to take ownership on that. Now, Chris and I both want these illegal traffickers to feel threatened. We do want them to feel scared. We want them to stop what they're doing. But Chris does not want to see anybody resort to any threats on him or anybody else. And so right now we are setting the record straight here. Clean up your act, Oklahoma. Clean up your act, dispensaries, growers, license holders of medical marijuana business cards. Clean up your act. Don't take it out on somebody who's calling you out when they have every right and, in fact, responsibility to do so. Others will probably step forward now. I hope they do. I received a contact yesterday. Actually, I reached out to the Oklahoma Medical Cannabis Association, a trade group. The founder and leader of that, Chip Paul, is expected to come out with a joint statement with another trade association decrying this and calling for the ouster from any trade group of any entity that's knowingly collaborating in this. So we're setting the record straight today. Uncle Grumpy did not threaten to call anybody out. He's asking for people to clean themselves up, clean up their operations, and I respect Uncle Grumpy for doing so. Now, this is David Van with SoonerPolitics. I just thought I'd break in today and clarify what's going on, own up to any misunderstandings that we may have caused here, and salute Uncle Grumpy, Chris Moe, for what he's doing. I'm David Van with SoonerPolitics. Thanks for being here for this special report.